Welcome to Overwatch. The game we pick only one here and refuse to switch. We lose the game and I break my Handsoap. And today, we're going to do just that. With Hanzo. Codename Handsoap. The bow and arrow wielding, dragon launching, angry Japanese yelling defense hero known for such actions like murdering the absolute hell out of his brother Genji and taking Zarya's play of the game. But what is Hanzo's story? Brother to Genji and part of the Shimada family, a clan of assassins for centuries, Hanzo was business. Consistent honor, personal worth, and strict discipline. His younger brother Genji was everything Hanzo was not, and when their father died and the clan elders told Hanzo to sort out his brother Genji, he did so with the intent to get him to see things the way he did. However, Genji did not accept this, and the two reached the brutal and violent boiling point where Hanzo killed Genji then and there. With his heart heavy with loss, he abandoned the clan, vowed to never use a sword again, and attempts to seek personal redemption, with the clan seeing his abandonment as treachery, constantly sending assassins against him. That is the story of Hanzo Shimada. Of course, this is all in line with Genji and their rivalry. Hanzo is still a bitter and angry man, and even though he wishes to find redemption, he won't allow it to come so easily. But what is he like in game? Well, Hanzo is technically a sniper, utilizing the bow and arrow that does mega base damage, never runs out of ammo, and can one-shot most heroes. He's the Widowmaker that's harder to play, more rewarding if you do it correctly. Now, he was a very immobile hero for a while that did have his signature scatter arrow of bullshit, allowing him to one-shot tanks with a little difficulty and a bit of RNG. Now, he's a little bit more mobile with a small dash ability, his new storm arrow ability, allowing for rapid-fire shots at slightly less damage. Hanzo now feels like he's in a much better place and is extremely rewarding for those skillful with him, and aggravating for those he fights. He's not as hard to play as Doomfist, and he's not as aggravating as him either, but Hanzo mains, while joked about as being rather toxic, are still something you need to be very careful around. They will put you in the ground like they did to his brother without a moment's notice. Now let us discuss the Bowman's abilities. Hanzo's passive is his wall run move. Allows him to run up walls, and boom, that's it. Next is his dash move. Dash to the side, activates in mid-air, forcing cooldown, boom, dashed. His primary is his bow move. It's an arcing projectile, 125 to 29 damage, half a second channel, half second between shots, 100 meters per second projectile speed, boom, bullseye. Next, his sonic move. Deals normal arrow damage, sees through walls, 7-meter radius, 6-second duration, 12-second cooldown, boom, revealed. Next, his storm move. 6 shots total, 70 damage a shot, 3.33 shots a second, 8-second cooldown, boom, shocked. Finally, his dragon move. 2 dragons, 150 damage a second, 4-meter radius, 1.4 second cast time, 1500 charge points, boom, angry yelling. So Hanzo, the second to last hero on our list. Now there's a recurring theme here you should see, is that aiming is something I'm not great with. However, there is something I am slightly okay with, and that's predicting. I was a Roadhog main for a very long time, and predicting hooks was a massive part of that. So with Hanzo, the ability to fire arrows never-endingly, as well as detecting enemies behind walls and shredding tanks with Storm Arrow, is pretty insane. Hanzo is naturally a strong character. 125 damage a shot, insta-killing 90% of the cast with headshots, and being able to do so with unlimited ammo and a fast fire rate is pretty insane if you're good with him. But that's what you gotta do, is become good with him. You have to learn how to arc your arrows, how to time your shots. This ain't hit scan. Leading your targets, predicting them, and overall just making sure you know what they're doing is extremely important. And once you really get the hang of this, you will be deadly. In pro play, Hanzo is definitely a good pick, but not just because of his power, but also because of his ultimate. There is really not much someone can do if Zarya fires a Graviton into a Hanzo double dragon. That's generally a team-wide wipe most of the time, and you get to take the objective every time. Hanzo has a place in every elo and a place in most team comps. Give him some time, give him some practice. Once you get the hang of him, you will absolutely crush. The PSAs have been on a decline in frequency because, shit, dude, I don't main any of these guys. Why do I think I do them last? So instead, here's a sound clip of Hanzo killing Genji and being real savage about it. On the topic of butt touching, Hanzo butt touches Bastion, Torbjorn, Junkrat, and Mercy. Bastion and Torbjorn are similar in that, just like Widowmaker, he can hop out from behind cover, shoot them, and return to safety. Junkrat has always felt easy to kill. It might be the hitbox, maybe he has difficulty hitting Hanzo, I don't really know actually, he just seems really easy to kill. So kill him. And Mercy is just easy. You're Hanzo. You can bitch slap her really hard. On topic of those who butt touch Hanzo, we have Widowmaker, Winston, Diva, and Reinhardt. Widowmaker is, for all intents and purposes, easier to kill you from range. Her hit scan and scope does make it simply easier than you are with your bow and arrow. However, if you're good enough, you can take her out, it depends, but she is generally at an advantage. Winston is a massive pain. He gets on you, doesn't get off, puts a shield down, making it even harder, Winston destroys you. Diva does something kind of similar. She's on you, slaps you really hard, fires her shotgun, blocks your arrows, then you die. And finally, Reinhardt is not only really impossible to deal with if he's in close quarters, but that shield of his is really hard to break for you. So good luck. For cosmetics, this is the best blue skin, the best purple is Demon Hanzo, the best legendary is Jetstream Sam, but you can take formal Hanzo. I'd suck his dick. You all would too. The best emo is the Fisherman Dance, the best victory pose is Smug Skewer Face, the best voice line is Sake. The best spray is what you already know, and the best highlight intro is the perfect target accuracy. So let's wrap up Hanzo. He's a skill hero. For those who aim well, headshot a lot, and want to ruin the lives of most people when they turn the corner. His story is good, his design is good, and I'm straight, but I'd hit it. And that has been the one trick guide on Hanzo. We have one more, Mama Mercy. Hope you're all ready for it, because I sure am. My name is Bricky, and just like we were boys, bye-bye.